What's going on, guys? This is Ethan Blau from Soundwave Customs here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. We are the area's top awarded car stereo installation and custom fabrication facility. A little history about myself and how I got into this industry. I can remember at the early age of 11 or 12 that I loved music. I always had a passion for music. I still believe to this day that music is life. It helps in so many different aspects. And I was attending a Green Day concert. I was so small or short at the time. The sound guy actually put us on the cabinets just so we could see the stage because we couldn't even see the stage. Fast forward to the later teenage years when we had our learner's permits or whatnot, and we were all starting to get hand-me-down vehicles, and I worked on one of the neighbors' Jeep Cherokees, and I removed the whole dashboard, not knowing what the heck I was doing, to install literally a single-DIN radio. And I was thinking to myself, wow, this is a lot of work to do a radio. I can't believe these guys do this. And learning from there, moving from there, I just got more into it. My grandpa was actually in ham and CB radios. He did not only repair but did broadcasts from around the country. It goes back, and it just kind of developed from there. I then set myself a goal to get a job in the industry even though I didn't know anything at all, and I would not take no for an answer. I finally did that, fast forwarding a few, and started off as an installer, pretty green. I learned from a lot of great guys. I picked up a ton of knowledge. Once again, fast forwarding to now, I finally had the means to open Soundwave Customs about a little over 4 years ago. I started from scratch. We did from the build out to starting in a brand new location. Didn't take over a previous shop or anything like that. It's definitely been a challenge. It's been an experience. It's been a life changer. And I could say, honestly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I just love the industry. I have a passion for helping people, for passing on knowledge of what I love to other people, and they kind of see that, and it just works so well. To helping my guys improve their skill and improve their passion, and we have a great team here. So a little bit about the Soundwave Customs. We are a single brick and mortar store. We have 6,300 square foot of sales and installation and custom fabrication space. We've been in business for a little bit over 4 years. I have currently 5 employees, not including myself. We're here in Virginia Beach, Virginia, which is a community of Hampton Roads, consists of 7 surrounding cities, about 20-30 minutes apart. Our sales here at Soundwave Customs are still on the rise, continuing to grow and to push not only us as a team, just the industry as a whole, and our demographic in Virginia Beach. So this year so far in 2017, we are about at 25% increase in revenue. And we are continuing to grow and continuing to push to become better ourselves as a business and a company. So our mission statement is simple. We call it the Soundwave Customs Experience. Customer service is our ultimate goal, supported by a key staff with friendly, knowledgeable expertise. My team here is very important. If I take care of my team, they will take care of the customers. Which brings us to our next subject on what makes us unique. We try to think outside the box. We try to do things differently. We're always trying to improve our knowledge, our technique, implement new categories, are always going to trainings and teaching ourselves, reading articles, doing store meetings, inside product trainings. So I think there's a lot that make us unique. We have a great team. All my guys are very versatile. They all have their categories that they specialize in, but they can pretty much do anything from in the back to even selling up front. And that's one thing we're big believers in at Soundwave Customs is having those guys be versatile and not just specializing in fabrication or installation or remote starts or what have you, but they could come up and sell a customer or talk to a customer, but also just showing the customers that we love what we do, and it kind of rubs off on us to them. So the biggest challenges in the past year, I would probably say it's gonna be same as last year's video, to be completely honest, is finding good help. It just really is hard to find. So I think that's our biggest challenge. Is the store is definitely increasing revenue and business, and we're getting our name out there, becoming more public, and so to take all that on, it's hard because we're limited. We can only do but so much in a day. I'm sure there's been other smaller challenges as well, as far as new technology, as far as, you know, working on a brand new car that we haven't fully completed before, and kind of getting past that curve. So why should we be a part of the top 50? We are always trying to be in the future and ahead of the curve, not in the past or in the now. We try to instill Retail of the Year mentality every day here at Soundwave Customs. If it's not me pushing the guys to grow and become better every day, then they are doing the same to me in return. We are all a second family and build off one another. We want to bring the younger generation back into this industry and be their mentors to drive them with the same passion that continues to drive us. We want to not only show that this industry is still strong and very much prospering, but if we can accomplish this great task in such a short amount of time, that anyone can. We are always trying to keep things fresh here at Soundwave Customs. We have a huge showroom full of tons of amazing products and displays. We are always trying to add to it, change it, keep it interesting as well as interactive. Right now in the main showroom, we have 3 interactive TVs, one with remote starts and alarm information, one with radio information with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, reverse cameras, and also one with marine and power sport products. We also have a lot of active displays, from light bars to, you know, LED, HID lighting, you name it. One of the newer things we've been implementing and also adding to in the past year is our installation display. And I truly believe a lot of retailers should actually show how they install parts that the average customer will not see because they are behind the scenes. For instance, radio harnesses, amplifier installs that might be hitting under a seat or behind a seat. So we actually display that stuff in our showroom to show customers the quality of our installations, so they can actually see what they're paying their hard-earned money for.
All right, guys, so this is our fabrication facility in here. We're going to give you a quick tour, show you some of the upgrades we've done since last year. Come on in. We do a bunch of custom work in here, starting over here from all our tooling and templates. Of course, you have to have the wide variety of router bits. That is a necessity in this industry. A lot of great big companies out there, from 12-volt tools to Mobile Solutions to M3 Fab. All of our templates, from the new Easy stuff, which we absolutely love, to Mobile Solutions and some of the Sonos stuff. We have 2 router lifts in here. We actually just installed this air system. Absolutely amazing. So we've had dust collection, but that picks up all the rest that the dust collectors do not get. Here we have some of our, storage systems. We got a lot of the new Easy fiberglass and body fillers and resins and what have you. Of course, our Kingpin and Mobile Solution tools as well, and just some templates in the drawers. We have some tools in the drawers as well, so just some extra storage. This is our new prize right here, our new toy. We got the Nova Voyager DVR Smart Drill Press. Absolutely amazing tool. We just picked that up a few weeks ago. So we're gonna do a lot of great things with that guy. And of course, all our other tooling that you've probably seen in previous videos. All right, so now we're gonna take you to our main installation bay. I also want to tell you guys that we made a big company change here within the last year. We switched shop managers, or shop foremans as we call it. So Adam was our shop foreman for a couple years, and he did a really good job, but we put a lot on his shoulders between running the shop, helping the guys. He was in charge of fabrication, and he was working sales up front when need be. So the switch was actually really good. Adam didn't mind, and we moved it over to Eric, which we're going to introduce you to him. He's going to show you our main installation bay and some of the improvements we've made over the past year.
Hey, I'm Eric Williams, Soundwave Customs. I'm the new shop foreman here. Just want to go over a few things on our install bay. Did some upgrades this year. We did add a new hose reels, new electrical reels. Over here, we've got a brand new compressor set up. This thing really pumps out some air. So it keeps up with all our tools, air tools, our fab shop, keeps up with everything going on in the shop. Everything runs perfectly smooth. We've even added a new hire. Her name is Kelly. We've kind of taken her under our wing. We're going to train her up and get her up to speed, and hopefully she works out really well, but she's in the right shop to make this happen. Another thing I'm excited about is adding LED lighting to enhance our workspace in the installation bay. This is a great addition to our install bay. LED lighting is definitely the way to go. And in this corner, we have our metal fabrication. And this is our overflow lab.
And once again, at the end of the day, we're focused on always growing, always learning, always achieving our goals and going past our goals, and just really doing stuff that nobody else in our area will offer or does offer. And we put our personalities behind that. We pour our hearts into it, and that's important to us here at Soundwave Customs.